Okay, next up we're going for Seraphim Sepia. Oops. Going to give that a wash again, a complete wash, pretty much all over the entire arm joint here. Again, it's just kind of quite light. And as I said before, it's just personal preference really, just making it the right kind of colours and to look good, you know. So that's the one. Okay, that's the other one. And again, just let it dry. Okay, so the next bit now. We have put a couple of coats of the Agrax Earthshade on, and as you can see, the effect is starting to take shape now. It's becoming very weathered and sort of old looking. And bearing in mind these are the arm joints for the Titan that hold the weapons, they're going to be all grubby and grimy. So that's well on the way now. So the next stage, I'm going to give each of them a really light dry brushing of the light silver paint. It's the Runefang Steel. This is the Mithril Silver equivalent. So again, I mean, we're going to load up the brush back on the large Citadel dry brush and really wipe most of it off. You know, just keep wiping it off until you think there's none on there, and then wipe it a bit more really. And then we're going to give all around here a really kind of light dry brush. Don't want to go too mad on this. Just sort of follow the direction of the way you want it to go. And then we're going to build up the washes again. But I just wanted to pick out the bottom section really. So that's that. And we'll do the same on the other one. And then a bit in there. And then we're going to come back in with some more washes. So that's it for now. Okay, then with that dry, we're going to give this bottom half that we've put the Runefang Steel on. Runefang Steel, hang on a sec. Yeah, Runefang Steel. So this bottom section we've put the Runefang Steel on. I'm going to give a heavy wash of the Druchii Violet. Again, it's the Leviathan Purple equivalent. So we're going to give that quite a heavy wash. Don't worry too much if it runs. I'm going to give that a wash just over the bit that we did the Runefang Silver on. So it's just going to do all these raised bits. That little bit of sort of cabling in there as well. Just follow it round. Oops. Okay, that's it. So that's the violet on there. Okay, and then let that dry. Okay, now that the purple's dry, we're going to hit it with another brown wash, the Agrax Earthshade, just underneath the ball joint there and everywhere underneath. Getting into all the nooks and crannies, paying particular attention to that vent there, and then around the bottom. Okay, and that's that. Wait for that to dry. Okay, with the purple almost dry, I'm gonna just hit it with one more wash of sepia all the way around. Kind of mix it in with whatever purple is slightly wet, but it's okay. We'll just let that dry off, and that's probably job done. So that's that. So we'll let it dry completely now, and we'll see what it looks like, but I'm thinking that's probably it. Okay. Hi guys, it's a couple of days after all the paint has been finished on these arm sections for the Titan, and all completely dry now, and this is the final result. So there we go. That's the weathered metallic look that some people have asked to see, really. I've picked out all the rivets in Rune Fang steel, but that's it basically. Kind of, you can see it's all kind of looks worn and metallic-y, weathered. Pretty happy with that, to be honest. And the other one's the same. We did the same paint job on the both. So like I say, with the rivets picked out. So that's it. That's it basically. I will be scraping the paint off these magnets. I've learnt the hard way actually. To scrape the paint off your magnets before you magnetize them to your other piece, basically, because the paint rips off and can kind of rip the way you don't want the paint ripped off. So yeah, that's a good tip, just to scrape the paint off the magnets once it's done, or mask the magnets off in the first place so you don't get paint on them. So that's always an option too. So that's it. Well done if you've sat through that whole video. I've watched it back myself, and it's I don't know, is it a bit dry, a bit boring? But yeah, well, anyway, that's how I do it. You know, it just takes a bit of time, bit of patience, and just let your washes dry, really. Build it up and keep going. I mean, you could keep going on these. You could put more coats of sepia, the purple, and the Devlin mud, the Agrax Earthshade, and black, and just keep building it up, bring it back down if you need to with dry brushes of the silver. And that's it basically. That's it. That's job done. And once they're secured in the Titan with some weapons on them, that's going to look pretty sweet, I think. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I'll catch you on the next one.